My deck's gonna be shit. Because I was helping Sylvia make a deck because she didn't have it on her PC and her app corrupted. So we had to make her a brand new deck. I did not get to read all the bans, so I hope we're not using a ban, but yeah, I don't think we did. The only one I was like questioning is like the Arcfiend because he has 1900 attack for a 4-star. So I was like, oh shit, he might be a ban. Okay, gotcha. Well then we should be fine.
Girls.
Then yeah, we're all ready.
Hi. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. League is back. Yay. Yeah. Okay. I need to write down everybody's name.
Alright, I'm gonna go run to the restroom.
Okay. Oh, good call, good call. Turn off the ruler.
Indigo?
Yeah.
Sylvia doesn't have the role. Can you move her to the channel? I moved her into General 2.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
She needs the role, but yeah, you can just drag her for now.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hello.
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 I will specify for the people in the call, since you might not be watching stream, that I'm Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Hi, Phoenix.
Gotcha. Meow, meow.
Sylvia, can you speak again? I gotta adjust your volume.
Speaking, testing.
Okay, it's a teeny bit lower, and I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay, alright. I used a random number generator to pair people up. I play Caboose, Lulu plays Sylvia, and Specchio gets a bye.
Alright,
Okay, cool.
I need to remember how to do this. Servers, US West Casual, correct?
Yes.
And then show locked rooms.
Well, one of you has to host. You can't both look for a locked room.
I'm trying to remember how to host.
There's a host button in the upper right-hand corner.
Anything goes. Password was the boop boop boop.
Huh?
And the host name is Lulu.
There it goes.
I hope this is correct.
What
Okay.
was the bloop?
That was the password.
Yes, what is the bloop?
It's 893.
Okay, I didn't know if you could say it on your stream.
Yeah, you can't say it on stream. It's just so that randos don't join.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm hosting. I'm I'm assuming that's the right person, but your name is Player.
Sylvia, did you name yourself?
Am I against Sylvia?
No, I did not name myself. Should I? Let me go back and name myself.
Oh, am I against Sylvia?
Yes.
That's probably not for the best since I made her deck. But okay, that's fine.
I mean, you're gonna probably end up facing me at some point anyways, so.
It's fine. You'll probably kick my butt. I don't. Right. Okay. Well, let's go.
You understand strategy. That's the difference.
I didn't really make my deck.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good first turn. Heavy storm into tribe affecting virus. Nice, Yuri. Not you, Siri.
You didn't attack?
Creatures in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't have summoning sickness?
No, they don't.
Oh. Bear in mind that I've probably still played like 10 total games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever, and it's always been in this format.
Lulu CC said, I'm surprised to see you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With you being afraid of cardboard and all.
Wow. Wow. Toxic.
Are you two streaming, by the way, Sylvia and Lulu?
We're not. Just because after this, we're gonna go out to eat.
That's fair.
That's what we were planning on doing, and then it's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Wait, what did you pick up? Fissure, okay. Magical scientist, okay. Yeah, we're gonna respond to that so that you can't just poop out an entire board. I don't know what you're doing. Huh? I'm confused. Yuri, give me the context of that. Did I call you the wrong name, or... like... are you changing your name? I'm confused. I guess I do this. I'm surprised you didn't shift Spirit Reaper to attack position, though. Oh, red. Okay, I'll call you red again. If you change your name in the server, it'll help me remember. Oh, DM? Sorry, I'm DMing somebody. Okay. I love Hand of Traps and Only Traps. Despair from the Dark, a classic. Wait, I'm an idiot. I just didn't use my trap. Because I'm smart. God, this turn would have been so much better if I had used my trap. I actually would have just shut the door on the game altogether if I had used my trap. My body is a shield. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, I hope you get it, Red. Sorry, I'm DMing Moira. Okay, Lulu Sylvia, me and Moira are planning on coming over this weekend. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me. That being said, I might not get off on Saturday until 5 o'clock because I didn't expect it.
Oh, right. Gotcha. So you told your boss you could stay later?
I did.
Whoopsie. I don't remember my deck, but I'm gonna assume that I can get something to help with Sangan. Wait, that's a Magician of Darkness. No! Wait, no! Oh, you didn't do it anyway. Thank you. I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Wait, there's one more monsters on the field of the controller of this card. His or her opponent may not place a monster in the field if his or her number of monsters would exceed the number of monsters that are on the field of this card's controller. Okay, I can't have more monsters than you unless you don't have monsters. That's actually really annoying. Uh... No, I think it's best to do this now. Which is really sad, because I really wanted to use Magical Scientist. But it is what it is. Cold Wave. Okay, okay. That sure is a decision you made. Oh, I see we're chaining. Do you have the old Vindictive Magician? Oh, you have Magician of Faith. Looping Cold Wave when you're behind on board. Always fun. I should get this down while I can.
All I want to see is you as a vaginal technician. Is what I thought I heard you say a minute ago. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. It's been a long time since somebody's done text to speech. Hold on. It's math time, friends. $19, 29, 31, 34. Nope. Gotta go with this way if I want to get the lethal. Sag. No lethal for me. But yeah, Lulu, just remember to message me when you think you'll be off in an hour.
Alright.
Well, actually, make it 2 hours. Because this time, Jimmy's gonna drop me off at my car, and then I'm gonna drive up there. So let me know 2 hours before you're off work. Okay. Noel? Caboose? Okay. Oh, exact damage, huh? I'm glad that I got to use the magical scientist so much. I've had it for a while and I just never got to use it. I got to use both Super Robo-Yaru for the big attack and also Dark Baltar to negate an effect. Very cool. Oh, I should have changed Magical Scientist to defense. Damn it. I wasn't going to attack with it anyway. I was going to switch it after battle. I'm running out of time. Interesting. So that tells me that might be a Gravekeeper's spy. Magician of Faith, I see. Why Sparks? Why? Okay, I believe that was 2-1, right? Okay, we're watching from Lulu's perspective. Got a Fiend deck. I think I remember that from last time. And that's the end of the game.
Alright, that's 2-1.
Okay.
So won once.
Yeah. GG's.
GG.
2.
Hey, you did beat me once.
1.
It's not bad at all.
2.
I feel like I made very smart moves that game and don't know how to make smart moves the other two.
Okay, Specchio is currently in the lead because of the bye. So it's Specchio versus... I need to RNG.
Though all my Dark Crisis cards were removed from my deck and I don't know why.
All skill.
Okay, Specchio versus Lulu.
I don't know why my decks don't save anymore.
You want to fix that real quick?
I can try, but it's keeps saving over my week 8 deck, and I don't know why.
Are you renaming it and hitting save as?
Yeah, save as a week 8 deck. Yeah. Just a little confusing.
But the saved version isn't your current deck?
Nope, it keeps going back to my week 7 deck.
That is
This
weird.
has happened 3 times now, because I tried making decks previously, and it keeps happening.
Did you update?
Yeah, I updated the client.
Welcome, Doxian. Thank you for reading the rules.
Save.
Okay, so Specchio versus Lulu, and then it's
I'm gonna edit it for a bit.
Caboose versus me,
It shouldn't take me too long.
and Sylvia gets the bye.
Okay.
Slime, what do you mean scroll down? No, you're right. We did just duel. Hold on. Scratch all that. I lied. Specchio has to play Caboose because I just played Caboose. Which means I'm playing Lulu.
Okay.
Yeah. The deck save stuff.
I'm fixing it. I'm just gonna keep checking every time I add a card. I didn't change too much anyway, so it's not a big deal. I mean, it really isn't.
Okay. Anywho. I'm hosting Lulu, but like feel free to get your shit sorted.
Yeah, I won't won't bother too much. I'm just gonna change a few things out and then just fight you, because why not?
Okay,
That should be fine.
but it is saving now?
I've gotten 3 cards changed and saved, so hopefully.
Okay.
I spent most of the time making Sylvia's deck anyway, so I didn't get to change too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, am I playing Caboose?
Yep.
I think me and Caboose might have played, actually.
No, I played Caboose round 1.
No, I mean, in between leagues.
Oh, I see. It has been a while.
Deck is such a mess.
I hear that.
It's a beautiful mess, but it is a mess.
Alright, I'm ready. Servers, show locked room.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Sylvia sent me a message while I was in therapy and I didn't read it properly.
Oh.
Alright, kick my ass. You ready, Indigo?
I am responding to Sylvia's
Oh, gotcha.
DM from
No
9
worries.
a.m.
It's fine. I certainly aren't that good at responding to people any quicker.
Me either.
Okay.
And we always go punch.
What do you mean? Paper never fails.
No, rock never fails.
I pick paper and I always win. I definitely don't do that on purpose so that everybody else gets to go first. Considering I win every week, I think that's a good handicap. Let's go with this.
The lusty dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like any of that.
Yeah,
But
my
we
hand's
hate
all
that.
good
we
cards.
Hate that. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's rude. Fine.
Don't forget you saw a Spirit Reaper in my hand, so if you have an important spell, set it. Whoopsie. Mirror Force. Ooch. So I guess you kept the spell / traps in your hand in order to protect Cyberjar, would be my guess. I'm surprised you... I guess you might not have a way to deal with the Luster Dragon. I would have gone for the Spirit Reaper there to protect your hand. I mean, Cyberjar would have solved the Luster Dragon. I don't know. I don't know your hand. Also, you don't have to do try hard. Nope, that's fine. I'm sorry. Was that the Puppet of Dark Ruler? I fucking love that card. Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else use it before. Okay, Mask of Darkness. Bark of Dark Ruler. You went full in on the fiends. Mikager. Hold on. Mikager's the one where I think if I kill one of your monsters, you kill one of mine. Earthbound Spirits, 2000 defense, Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler. So one of these is too big for me to kill. But I should attack anyway. You're gonna get the Mask of Darkness flip no matter what I do. Of course, I hit the Earthbound Spirit first.
That's fine. You're making me actually use my brain. I don't like this.
Getting 4 monsters off Cyberjar was pretty nice.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, Bark of Dark Ruler. Does it work on defense? Yes, because it shrinks the opponent's monster. I don't know what the face down is. I'm getting dangerously low. Right, the Mickager. I'll remind you the Dark Bolter is gonna disappear. I knew you were gonna do that.
What? What does that mean?
It Magical Scientist sends it back to the fusion deck at the end of turn.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's too many cards I don't know any of these effects.
Yeah, that's fair. If you played during this time, you'd know them all because it's staples. I'm playing basically with a staples deck. Or what we used to call cookie cutter. GG.
I played, but I only played on the video games. I never played against real people.
I see.
I definitely won a lot of games against NPCs, but they're nowhere near as good as players.
Yeah. Hmm. Winged minion. We are going hella deep.
That's rude.
How dare you put Mystic
Featuring a
Tomato?
winged minion.
How dare you put a plant in your fiend deck?
Hey, it's a dark
Shame.
plant. Makes sense to me.
Did you happen to check out Eldritch, darling?
Not yet, no. I want to. I'm definitely going to. It looks really cute. It definitely looks right up my alley. How am I fucking god? You fucking... Gonna berate me for having a tomato and you have a tomato.
I'm not running a fiend deck, okay?
Okay, it helps my fiend deck.
Yeah, I was just messing with you.
I know, I'm just playing around.
Yeah.
This card is straight by valve. That target. Ah, United We Stand as AIDS. I really don't like United We Stand.
Spear Cretin. Wait, I need to read Spear Cretin. Okay, you can summon it and face up attack. So I should go with this one. lucky.
It's always tails.
Uh-huh. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do this the long way around.
Ah.
I love plays like that. Nice bait. You got me to summon my cliff since you set a spell face down instead of hitting your hand with Spirit Reaper. Little teeny itty bitty problem. The last card in my hand does not solve Archfiend Soldier. Ah, top deck. Why be good when you can be lucky? I am so low on life points. And I have a 300 attack monster out. This could go very badly.
Guess the smart choice would just be Jiraigumo, right?
Yeah, probably, unless there's something that has a useful effect. Like my Kaiku, maybe? But, like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it's like,
And you are pretty low on health. So basically, the question is, do you think I'm more likely to get something to resurrect from the graveyard, or something that can deal with your... They can punch over an 1800. So, I think Jiraigumo is the safer bet.
It's always tails.
I'm at 100. This is cool. Nice, nice. Okay. We're alive.
You did kill my nobleman across out, so that sucks, but yeah. I'm just gonna assume I can kill your face down monster, so let's just do this.
Yup, you got it.
Heads this time.
Ring of Destruction. It'll definitely save me.
Absolutely. Alright, round 3. Interesting. Let's go with the obvious start. Actually, I can't cancel that. That's fine. I'll go ahead and just do that. Okay. 3 cards, huh? Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
I just realized that United We Stand plus Magical Scientist guarantees a minimum of 4,300 attack in play. That can go face.
Pretty crazy.
Goblin Attack Force. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Yep, nope, this is the play.
Ah.
That way I can clean up your graveyard. Never mind. I was never a fan of Magic Cylinder. It was very popular back in the day, though. Goodbye, Kaiku.
I think it is really strong for what it is. It shouldn't be as strong as it is.
What were we talking about?
Magic Cylinder.
Oh. Just, I like, wholeheartedly believe that life points don't matter.
I mean, that's fair, but it negates the attack. It gives you a whole nother turn, basically.
It's like Wabaku and, like, Sakuretsu Armor, in my opinion, are just so much better. But, I mean, we are working with a limited move pool, but yeah, I didn't think it should go in every deck, like what people did back in the day.
Yeah, it was added in every deck.
Okay. I have 1,800 life points. What you got?
Let me save you until I summon oh my god, I drew another Arcfiend.
Okay.
Oh, the Arcfiend trio.
Oh, wait, you beat me.
Yeah, that's
That
2
was
to 1.
2 to 1? Okay.
Yep. So I got 2 to 1 against Sylvia and 2 to 1 against you.
I am losing horribly this time.
That
Wow.
is very surprising, and
This
I
will be
hate
the
your time skip. Your time skip still pisses me off.
Yeah. This will be the 3rd ever week that I don't win.
And hopefully I win, but I don't know because there were 2 people who got to skip out.
Okay, we're just waiting on Specchio and Caboose.
All right. Are they playing? Because I don't see their games.
They are check show locked rooms and show started rooms.
Oh, show started rooms. You're right. I see. Okay. Specchio.
Okay, we're watching from Caboose's perspective. Oh, both players running Pyramid Turtle. Specchio seems to have a minor zombie theme. Nope, Specchio has an annoying monsters theme. I see. I used to run Dark Dust Spirit. Everybody told me it was bad. Because the way I see it, they're like, it's not good as a monster because it bounces back to your hand. But like the way I see it is it's like a spell that sacrifice a monster, sacrifice your normal summon for this turn, also destroy all monsters in the field, that returns to your hand. And that just like that seems like a good card. Well, now I have to pee. I'm guessing that was you, Lulu, pouring a drink?
What is it?
Was that you pouring a drink?
Yeah.
It made me have to pee.
I'm wearing my cat maid outfit, so I can't get anything spilled on it.
Did the stain come out?
No, Sylvia bought me a cat maid outfit.
Oh wait, cat maid specifically. I see.
Yeah, specifically cat maid.
can't wait to see you in it. Comes with a bell, or are you just wearing that collar?
It comes with a bell. It comes with an apron, a headband, a bell.
Specchio, you seem to really like sticky monsters.
I keep forgetting to have your stream open for an extra viewer.
It's really annoying that when you're spectating, you can't look at the graveyard. It just shuts every time anybody does anything.
There you go. I can use your prime sub.
Ooh.
Okay. Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you changed your name.
I did.
Hell yeah. Okay, what was the score there? Specchio? I was 2-1? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, Caboose gets 2 more points. Specchio gets 1 more point. Whoops. Okay. So... everyone's tied in first place except me. Oh.
Your reckoning has come.
Okay, Caboose has played Specchio and me, so Caboose can only play Lulu or Sylvia. Lulu has played Sylvia and me, so it comes down to who Specchio has played. Specchio has played Caboose, and you gotta buy round 1. Okay, so let's see. Caboose can play either Lulu or Sylvia. Oh, hi Neo. So let's generate a number. 1. So Caboose plays Lulu. Don't start doing this yet, because I have to make sure that it actually works out. Which means Specchio would play Sylvia. I don't think those people have played each other. And then I get a bye.
No.
Okay.
That's right.
So Caboose versus Lulu and Specchio versus Sylvia.
French. Right,
We're gonna watch the Caboose Lulu game. This is the final round, by the way. We are watching from Caboose's perspective, and I am running to the restroom. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm... Actually, an ad just ran. It's fine.
I mean, it really is. I'm really scared of sparks. You're right. But no. Let's do that. I'll just go ahead and... What do we want to do here?
I'm hosting.
Sylvia?
We're good.
Yeah, I'm here. I was pulling up the stream as well to give her an extra viewer.
Nice.
I hope you're ready to learn the hard way how much nonsense is in this card game.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm back.
So you're streaming Cabooses game, right?
Yes.
I was just gonna say there is actually a way to, there is a reason why you would space out your spells like Sylvia does. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Does have pretty fast card zone matters cards.
Yeah, it does. I don't think there's a relevant one until way later, right?
I don't think there's ever been a really relevant one, but it's funny.
I strictly do it because Lulu told me it bothers her and I'm a brat.
It really does. It fucking ticks me the fuck off.
If I ever make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cube, I will have Card Zone Matters as a sub-theme, because it's fun. I was delighted to see that they made an archetype in like the past 5 years that cares about card zones a lot.
Lulu, what is up with you attacking with Earthbound Spirit?
Okay, look. You might not think he's strong, but he does his job. He's a very strong one. Exactly. My brain is an anomaly.
Phenomenally.
An amalgam.
A monopoly.
Monopoly is fun. That's not a very nice card. That's also not a nice card.
Oh yeah, the Regeki. There's actually probably
Don't ask
going.
questions.
There's actually probably going to be a tie this week. We can do the tiebreakers if the tiebreaker if the two winners still want to play. Wait, no. The two winners will almost certainly have played against each other. So that will be the tiebreaker. Yeah, no, I just forgot about how tie-breaking works. Yeah. There's not going to be a tie. There will be a clear winner.
I once made a bounce deck in real life.
Me too.
But there's support for it. Do you know what Degenerate Circuit does?
No.
Whenever your opponent would return a monster from the battlefield to their hand, they exile a card from their hand.
That's basically what my deck did, except it didn't do it in one card. There was one card way back in the day that was a continuous trap, I think, but it said whenever a card returns from the field to the hand, you gain 500 life.
Oh, that's like Solemn Wishes or something, isn't it?
No, that Solemn Wishes is the draw one. But, yeah, so half the deck was bounce, and the other half the deck was hand removal.
Ooh. It was fun. It pissed everybody off. And the more extra deck dependent the game got, the more annoying bounce became.
Wow, your 500 damage mattered from the Earthbound Spirit.
It did. Although they could have returned the 7-star Ladybug back to my hand and then had another turn.
But yeah, actually, no, it's very simple. If there's a tie, the game with Caboose and Lulu will be the winner, because the other game is with two people that got buys. Wait, no, that doesn't work. You can't discount people that got buys, because otherwise they can't win the tournament. So, no, it's going to be based on tiebreakers. If they've played each other, the person who won that game wins. If they haven't played each other, the person that beat the better opponents record-wise wins. I used to run Gillosaurus in my Monarch deck. I ran Monarchs for a while. It was after Caius was printed. So, Grandmarg and Zaborg weren't in the deck because they're just worse than Caius. Caius is, when this monster is tribute summoned, exile one card from your opponent's side of the field, and if it's a dark monster, they lose 1,000. Zaborg is destroy a monster, Grandmarg's destroy a face-down card, and Caius just does better than either of those. So the Monarchs I had were Caius, Mobius, and Thestalis. Oh, and Ryza. I also ran Ryza. Thestalis rips a card out of their hand. and burns them if it's a monster. Mobius destroys 2 speller traps. And Ryza puts a card from the field on top of their deck. So rather than solving a problem, it messes up your opponent's draw. I also ran Dark Dust Spirit in that deck. Because it's kind of like a Monarch-ish. Like, it goes well in a deck that's all about making sure you contribute summon every turn. Because that's what the deck was about. I ran a bunch of cards that special summon a monster so I could tribute it to a Monarch. Which was a novel idea back then, but then that became all those cards that I was running became staples later once synchro summoning happened. Because monsters that could special summon themselves are great for synchro summoning. Stuff like instant fusion. Oh, Dark Ruler Hades. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, if I had Dark Ruler Hades and Dark Necrofear, I would 100% run a Fiend deck too. That's really cool.
Yeah. That being said, Wave Motion Cannon's gonna definitely kill me.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Don't you have a monster to summon from your hand?
I can't because of Kaiser Coliseum.
Oh, yeah. Kaiser Coliseum plus Wave Motion Cannon's a problem. I think I lost to Caboose because I decided not to sideboard Spell Hate. Because I didn't think it was that big a deal, but it is. Okay, what's the score? Was that game 1 or?
I don't remember. I'm not good at remembering things. It was either game 1 or game 2. I don't know. That was game 2. Okay, so it's 1-1.
I hope you sideboarded Spell Destruction.
I did something.
Sweden, huh?
GG.
GG.
Specchio won 2-1.
Okay. Okay, and Caboose and Lulu are already 1-1. So I can figure out who wins the tiebreaker. If Caboose wins the whole thing. If Lulu wins... I'm gonna have to do some totaling up. Okay. I'm gonna work under the assumption that Lulu wins just so that I can figure out who would win the tiebreak. Because Lulu and Specchio haven't played. Oh. Lulu wins if Okay, so whoever wins this wins. Specchio, you can't win. Unless there's a tie break. Actually, no. If Lulu wins, then I think you two are just gonna have to have a tiebreaker. If you're okay with that.
Sure.
Because otherwise you'd just be losing because you got a bye, and that's not fair.
I don't know. It happens in real life all the time.
What, losing just because you got a bye?
Yeah. That makes your tiebreakers terrible.
Well, I'm not a fan of that.
Fair enough.
The problem is that the score will be 6-6, 5-5-5 for points. Because everybody in this tournament went 2-1. So, like, there's not any good tiebreakers, honestly.
I gotcha. Be right back.
Okay.
GG.
Okay, looks like we're having a bonus round. Is everybody up for that?
Yeah, I'm down. That was a stressful game. Your deck's so fucking toxic. Holy shit, Caboose.
Okay, Sylvia, are you up for a bonus round?
Yeah, no
Wait,
problem.
was it Caboose? Who did I just fight? Who did I just fought?
You
I
just
really
fought
toxic.
Caboose.
Yeah, Caboose, damn.
Yeah, Caboose always runs toxic strategies.
No, I love it. I used to do that all the time. I'm gonna run to the restroom and give me like a 3-minute break.
Okay. Okay, so between me, Caboose, and Sylvia, I have played Caboose. Caboose has played me and... Okay, and Sylvia's played neither of us. So it comes down to who's Sylvia gonna play, and the other one of us gets a bye. Because we can't play each
Even though I
other.
went 1 and 2.
Huh?
I went 1 and 2. Do I play one?
There's a bonus round since we've got to do a tiebreaker anyway, so everybody might as well play.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I rolled 1, which means... Oh, I already got a bye. Never mind. It has to be Caboose because I already have a bye. Okay, Sylvia... Indigo... Caboose... Bye. Wait. No, wait, we can do tournament bracket style. Round 1 would leave Caboose, Lulu, and Specchio. Round 2, Caboose and Lulu. And then round 3, they played each other. And Lulu won. So it's actually Lulu wins. we actually aren't doing another round. Everybody's free to play if they want.
I'm back.
Okay, actually I figured out that Lulu wins.
Hooray!
Okay, week 9, Lulu. Okay, what pack are we opening up next? Okay, we're on Invasion of Chaos.
I remember liking this one a lot.
Yeah, this is where the ban list is introduced.
Alright, I'm back. That was it?
Yeah, I actually figured out that you won.
Oh, okay.
So
I
congrats.
think I went 2-1 in all my games.
You just slid into second place in the league.
Hell yeah.
Which means we're gonna be fighting each other first round for this foreseeable
no.
future.
I mean, that makes sense. That's fair.
I think I'll have to deal with that next time, though. I'm headed out.
Yep, me and Sylvia are too, because we were really hungry. We're gonna go get some food.
Okay, just don't forget to update your decks, okay?
Yeah,
I will
gotcha.
try very hard.
Okay.
Meow meow. Okay, we're gonna go get nom nom.
Okay, bye everyone.
Love you. Thank
Love you.
Sorry, wait, that's allowed. I can say.
Yeah, you're good. That's allowed.
I know. I wasn't sure because I knew the Kayla thing. That was all.
It's if she watches stream and hears it, that's kind of her fault at this point.
Okay. Well, love you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. Invasion of Chaos, eh? Am I logged in? Apparently. Invasion of Chaos. We do 24 packs, right? It's been a while. Yeah, 24 packs. Okay. Lots of cool cards, but nothing I want to add to my deck so far. I used to run Hyper Hammerhead. Gigantes is cool. Oh yeah, my Monarch deck was Earth themed. I ran Gigantes and the Earth Spirit. No, the Rock Spirit? I forget. The 1700 attack version of Gigantes. That has 2000 attack on their turn. I forget why I picked Earth specifically. I think it might have been for Gigante's ability to wipe the spells and traps and play. But yeah, this is the set where exile stuff banish stuff went into overdrive. Ooh, Blazing Impachi. That's gonna go in the deck. How many did I get? 2? So we're gonna add 2 Blazing Impachi and cut 7 Colored Fish and Opticlops. Oh, right, this is the introduction to the ban list. I need to double check that. Oh, they didn't get banned yet. Uh-oh. Smashing Ground. We're gonna cut United We Stand for Smashing Ground. Mad Dog of Darkness. I got 6 of them. Okay, adding 3, we're gonna cut Hysteric Fairies and Kaiku. Because I don't actually care about my opponent's graveyard, I just want to run beaters. Or do I care about my opponent's graveyard? At this point, I'd be adding it in place of an effect monster. And all these effect monsters are way better than Kaiku's effect. So we're not going to worry about it. Introduction of compulsory evacuation device, which will become much more important later. DD Scout Plane. Barely any updates for me. I literally just added Smashing Ground, cut my last equipment. Well, I'm running Premature Burial, but you know what I mean. And made my beaters a little stronger. Here is the updated version of the deck. Oh, everybody dropped out of the broadcast studio, lol. Okay. I guess that does it. Alright, everybody, there's a good chance I won't see you until next Yu-Gi-Oh! League, because, well, I'm gonna be spending a bunch of time with my girlfriends. Alright, thanks for watching.